family, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I I need to thank you. I need to thank you. You're the choices in spirit. You're the choices that you make, and the choices that you make in spirit reflect in your mortal life. Now, those of you who watched last week, this is actually, I'm recording this literally minutes after I recorded that because Spirit said that's what we're doing. And that, see, after I record these episodes, right? I don't edit nothing. I don't know if y'all noticed or not. I don't edit nothing. No. I no. Because Spirit is unedited. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is unedited. So therefore I am too. At the end of some of these episodes that I've been doing, when I go, because there's no name on them, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on until I come and talk to you. And after it was uploaded and I clicked the go to project, it it said magic episode. I did not give it that name. I I don't even want. I didn't. I did not give it that name. I promise you, I didn't. I promise you, I didn't. Can you see that? Boop. I show that and I say that because the choices that you make, you are those. You are the choices that you make. Now, are the choices that you make in a line with spirit? See, and it's not always about the big choices either. You can decide, right? You can decide on your way to work to take your normal route to work. But spirit may say, let's just take this little 3-minute detour to get to work. It'll get us there. Yeah, it's a little bit longer, but I need for you to do this today. Let's do this today. Now, excuse me. Those that one little choice takes all but a split second. But see, that little choice is the difference between getting a download and a revelation or being able to just move through your day. Understand what I'm saying? You're the choices that you make. So when spirit is giving you a choice to make and is telling you you can do this or you can do this, think about that for a second. Because that's like me coming up and telling you, hey, you know what? I look, I know that we're out, and we're getting something to eat right now, and I could do this $30 and pay for your meal, or or I can give you $500. You can pay for this meal and go get you some groceries when you get home. Spirit is trying to give you this money so you can not only take care of right now, but also feed yourself when you get home. Mm. It's the choices, baby. The choices, big and small. Now, we don't all make the right choices. We don't. We don't all make the right choices all the time. Mm-mm. But see, what it is recognizing that when some of your choices are wrong, recognizing the wrong and asking Spirit, is there a way for it to be right? Is there a way to recognize the right, to move back into alignment? Because you may not know that that extra 3 minutes the Spirit wanted you to take on that extra route to work was going to be the download. You're not going to know that. But Spirit is going to nudge you with that again. Choices are made in split seconds, or choices can be made over time. But in all of these things, Spirit is sitting with you. In all of these things, it's part of your journey, these choices that you're making. They could be the difference. Mm, mm. These choices that you're making could literally be the difference in you needing to stop and take a rest in your spiritual house. Or if you're about to take this detour into this wild brush that isn't even on your spiritual journey and you don't even have a damn machete, you're just about to go into the wilderness. And sometimes you may have walked into the wilderness without a machete and realized, oh shit, this ain't right. But then you get a choice, and then you get the machete. But see, you're not always gonna walk through the forest if you make a different decision than what Spirit is giving you. Spirit is gonna walk with you if you're walking with Spirit. Understand what I just said. Spirit is gonna walk with you if you're walking with Spirit. And Spirit understands that you're also walking in this mortal being of yourself. Because not everybody is fully tapped into their spiritual self and is willing to let their mortal self go, to be fully enveloped and embodied by Spirit. So Spirit understands that you're only human. Mm. Whatever that may mean. Mm. When Spirit said we're not even going. Mm. Some walking along their spiritual journey have yet to realize that they are made of the ethers, of the air, of the dust, of the stars. And that is not for everybody to know going along this journey. And if you don't know that, that is okay. If you don't feel that in you, that is okay. Because not everybody is supposed to feel that, is allowed to feel that, because of the choices that you're making along this journey. These choices, that's what's letting Spirit in the universe and the ancestors know where you are, what you want to do, how serious you are about this life. How serious are you about your life? How serious are you about the next thing coming for you? Are you just one of those people who say, I want to manifest and do this, and you don't do shit for yourself? You don't do shit in spirit. You don't do anything that the ancestors are asking you to do, but yet and still you demand change. You demand manifestations. You demand. I'll tell you what, your demand is shit. Because what spirit is demanding of you is to make the right choices, to make better decisions, to listen, to understand and recognize that sometimes the decisions that you make, the choices that you make are not the right ones. And it's okay to say, I made the wrong choice. I'm making wrong decisions. I'm not focused right now on what's going on what I need to do. Because recognizing these things, believe it or not, automatically, it moves you. Thank you, Spirit. When you recognize these things in a certain way, it can automatically move you from the woods to back to the alignment on your path and where you need to go. But, baby, it needs to be genuine, it needs to be real. We're going to Spirit. Spirit said, what does real look like? That's a whole nother one, baby. That's a whole nother one. You see that? What does real look like? The reason why it said that my last episode was magic, baby, is because I made the choice to sit down and move in spirit and do that. And that I know I said something that's magic. I know I've said something that's going to alter and change the course of somebody's life, and I'm 100% okay with that. Because I've altered and changed the course of my own. Because I've decided I'm not going to be a slave to myself. Listen to the last one, baby. I'll link it below. Like I said last week to y'all, that was a few minutes ago for me. Living in my best life. Family, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Living in my best life. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm gonna go hug my babe because that's what I'm feeling. I'm gonna go hug my husband because I love him so much and I want that right now. I love y'all, family. I need to give this. I love y'all. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace. Peace. Hey, baby. Hugging.